No BS Radio, Saturday nights with Cool Chris in the mix and Michelle on that social, exclusively on The Surge.
Saturday night on The Surge, DFW, No Bullshit Radio live on the TuneIn and Odyssey radio apps. Now check it.
Hello, hello.
There you go.
Hey.
Hey.
Man, we've got a lot of guests in the house tonight.
Man, that's good.
So it's been really, I don't know. I see everybody's drinking, though. Are y'all feeling good already? That's going to be cool.
I'm going to have to take a shot.
I know.
Try to,
Yeah, you know, once you start to feel like your throat's getting sore, you're just like, oh my God, I need a shot.
Yes,
so,
take a shot. That way you can get rid of all the nastiness.
Do you like my shirt?
I do.
It was a quick change.
Very quick.
Yeah, see, so I'm a mom, so sometimes it's just a whole thing just to change, but yeah.
Man.
So we'd like to say, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And you guys are listening to The Surge DFW, and it is the No Bullshit Radio Show.
Yes.
And we've been waiting for a while to get these guys on the show. We went to the indie fashion show, and you guys, we loved your line. So we've got Underpaid Global in the house. So you guys go ahead and say what's up to everybody.
Say what's up to everybody.
Push the button, I think, yeah. No, it's okay.
What up, what up?
Yes, we got it.
We're here now,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Since
It
the
was
show?
December 11th, the show, right? Yeah, and it was cold. Yeah, it was cold.
It seemed like it was like last week.
Oh, I know. Well, with the weather, too, you can't really
Right.
tell, so
Right.
it's been pretty
and now
crazy.
this damn bipolar Texas weather.
I know.
You don't know what it's going to be like.
I know. So I wanted to ask, are you guys from here? Because I think, Q, I'd been talking to you for a while, and then I started talking to you, so.
No, so I'm actually from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've been in Dallas about 6 years.
Wow.
He's from LA. So.
Okay. So we have family in Michigan, and like, no bullshit, they laugh at us here when we get snow, right? Because over there it's like, feet of snow. So, but yeah. So yeah, you guys be nice, but Michigan, love Michigan, just don't love the cold. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So glad you're here.
Yeah, for
have you been
sure.
here for long?
Yeah, it's about to be 6 years in August.
Nice. Okay.
So.
Okay.
So would you say Dallas is the headquarters?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right then.
Well, because I would only move away unless I had to for some money or something, But
damn.
I'm comfortable here. My family, I got some family here, so
That's
my
good.
son here, so that's
Yeah. And what about you?
Let me grab that for you.
LA.
No, so I'm from Long Beach, California originally.
Okay.
But I'm California born, Texas raised.
Oh,
so
nice.
my
Okay.
mom moved us here when we were younger, and I've been back and forth
Okay.
pretty much my whole life. So,
Okay.
but I'm here now. I moved back to Texas 2015.
Yeah.
Man,
Okay.
and been
Yeah.
good. It's a blessing to be here.
Oh
actually.
yeah. So we our daughter, of course, Texas born, Texas raised, but she's out in Baldwin Park
Okay.
in California, and I swear she doesn't want to move back to Texas. And so it's like, what do you? I mean, when you ever, if you ever travel and you're wanting to come back home, and what's the first thing that you're looking forward to when you get back to Texas?
Man, everything's slowing down.
Really? Yeah.
Like everything is it's out west. Everything is everybody's so important.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody is doing this. Everybody's running, doing this.
Okay.
Everybody wants to meet. Everybody wants to, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
you're on the go, and then you come. When you come here, this is home. So
Yeah.
this is like real, like
This is your
it's
comfort
cool.
zone. Yeah.
I'm chill.
Okay.
Right. I'm in my little comfort zone, my
Yeah.
little bubble at that point.
So, do you guys say that? So, I'll tell you. We've been doing this for a while, and we reach out to all the underground, like independent artists, to try to give them a platform, And Chris will tell you, it's been a good thing for us to do this. So, but right now, everybody feels like they've got to. Oh yeah, they've got to move to LA to make it.
Yeah, right.
And so our daughter, she dances, and so when she was out visiting in California, she's just barely 18, but she was like, man, everybody says you have to move to LA, to California to make it, and it's just like, Chris uses the example of who is it, Chris, like Erica Banks, in the music, that a lot of people just, they don't want to put like Dallas on the, you know, on the map.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about that? Because, I mean, you're here. You're
So-
making something of yourselves, you know, and you're not really like, you know.
Yeah. So basically, I'm kind of like, I'm always wherever I'm gonna be at. You know, that's where I'm putting my most energy in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I care about back home, of course, but this is where I live. You know, so
Yeah.
I want my fan base to be as big as it is home. You know,
course,
as well.
of
So I
course.
do a lot of just different things in Dallas. You know, just to get my name out there as well. And I met a lot of people, so that worked. But
Yeah.
when you're coming from a different state, it's kind of harder to, you know, prosper.
Yeah.
But like honestly, everyone around me, we all moved here and we just took off as soon as we got here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's definitely been something that we've noticed. You know, we've you know, LA people, you know, artists have given us like a lot of, you know, just shown us a lot of love, you know, and as far as like Dallas, and that was one of the reasons why we wanted to do it. It's just because there's so much talent everywhere, but we wanted to, like you guys represent, you know, Texas, you know, Dallas Fort Worth, but it's just like, man, there's just so many people out there, you know, that's kind of like, you know, you just gotta, like Chris says, there's enough for everybody, enough room for everybody at the table.
is,
So yeah,
right.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
right, real talk.
So
Yeah.
what makes you decide to get into the fashion business? You know, what is the drive for that?
Man, honestly, like I've always liked to get fresh since I was a little
yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, my mom always kept me fresh, so it was
Yeah.
something I was already into. Like so, over the pandemic, well, I had been sitting on the name for like 2 years, and then I was just thinking about it. Like, and then the pandemic kind of set me down. I had
Yeah.
time to actually plan it and, you know, like focus
Yeah.
and, you know,
Yeah.
like actually come up with everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was time. And then while everybody was like divided, like for
Yeah.
racial reasons, you know, Underpaid bring us as one again, because
Yeah.
we're all underpaid no matter what color you are.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like it was the perfect name.
Yeah. So when we were at the fashion show, so there was so much talent, you know, and so many different things. You guys, to me, I guess like we would call you, you know, consider like casual, but have you guys like thought about like other types of clothing, you know, like designs that you guys would like to bring out?
Yeah, I want to actually. We got a lot of stuff coming for the spring.
Okay.
But I also want to like go into like blazers and things like that.
See,
eventually.
I was just gonna say that like you guys would totally like put on some suits, you know, and y'all should be on the cover of like GQ. So
Real talk.
that'd be pretty cool.
Whenever she told me that we were going to go to a fashion show, I was like, what? And everything in the beginning was as I imagined.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I saw you guys and was like, there we go. I mean, I can fuck with that, man, because I'm an OG. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missing to wear a shirt backwards or anything like that. So I told Michelle, so you got to reach out to these guys, man, because, you know,
yeah.
all of our artists that we come and interview, you know, obviously, you know, I mean, hip hop music or any other type of music. I mean, fashion is an important thing, you know. But at the same time, I mean, you know, someone like, you know, Beyonce can do something, you know, different, you know, wearing a shirt with one arm or something like that, you know, and everyone will follow it. And I tell Michelle all the time, it's a trip, because I remember back in the day, you guys are familiar with Kmart? You ever heard of Kmart?
Yeah, in Michigan we had Kmart. Yeah.
Champion used to legit be a Kmart brand. And then one of the artists wore it one day, and all of a sudden now it's back in the high end, you know, everything like that. And it's now like, you know, back in the day Reebok used to be the shit, and now they're in the big lots and stuff like that. I'm like, what happened? It's just it's always a trend, you know. And so if you can get like a you know, an artist or something to wear your shit, then like, you know, oh shit, you know, this is what to do, you know. And it doesn't even have to be like you know, a big time artist. It could be a Dallas artist that's at a club in Deep Ellum, and then people are like, what is, you know, they're getting their phone and like, what is Underpaid, man? What is
No, like I met a lot of people. Like I got a homie that plays for the Patriots right now, and he wears my stuff, and I've met other NFL players because like just hanging around with them, you know.
Oh yeah.
And you know, so that's, you just never know who you're gonna meet when you're networking. So
yeah, I thought that I mean, we loved you guys just because it was like it's something that you can wear, you know. And right now it's all about, you know, you guys look pretty young. I know you have a son, but I mean, you know, you guys look pretty young, but it's like with your kids, it's like right now you hear about people, you know, like, you know, back in the day people used to get bullied for wearing like the fly shit, you know, and the expensive shoes and stuff, and now it's like everybody can get it. You know, he was tripping out when we went to the store because I think it was like Dick's, you know, and they were like had Champion, you know, and Champion used to not be something, you know. Now everybody's wearing it, so it's just like, I mean, you guys made it your clothing to be like something that everybody can wear. And what we started to do this year, because we were so busy last year doing interviews, you know, and you know, supporting artists and stuff, was we were glad to go to the fashion show because we wanted to start putting money into supporting, you know, artists, you know, and stuff like that too. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, so you guys let us know whenever you've got a show, so that way we can help promote it, so that way we can help, you know, advertise and stuff like that too. But I mean, anything that you need to, you know, let us know.
Yeah. I appreciate that. That's real.
But so is there anybody listening right now that you guys want to give a shout out to?
Everybody.
All right.
Listen, so I really want to give a shout out back home to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
I'm planning a giveaway event May 7th.
Nice. Okay.
So I'll announce the location tomorrow and the flyer, but I just want to put that out there. I'm having basically, I just want to give back. You know, just go back. They haven't seen my face in a while, so why not just go back and pop up on them and just give away. I'm going to have the other vendors there as well, food, champagne. It's going to be really nice.
Okay. So what's in the works next for you guys? Like, I mean, we're still in the beginning of 2022, so what's on the menu?
Actually, well, you can't tell everything. But a couple fashion shows still to go.
Oh, nice.
We already did New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week, Dallas. We were supposed to do Cleveland, which would have March 19th, but I chose, you know what I said, I keep going to all these different states, I'm going to go back home.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'd rather do the giveaway instead of doing another fashion show right now.
Yeah.
So I'm planning that instead.
So what has been the hardest thing you guys doing the fashion shows? I mean, does everything seem like to run smoothly, or is there actually like a lot of shit behind the scenes that we don't see?
It's a lot.
Yeah? Okay.
It's a lot. And even backstage, like, we'll be running behind sometimes everybody because it's so many different brands. Yeah. And we'll still make it look good. You won't even know that it was running behind.
Yeah, we thought it went great, you know. And so it's just like, so what advice would you have for anybody who is an is it the word aspiring designers? Yeah. Because, you know, now, honestly, like school, they've got like, you know, the classes, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah.
Right. Well, I would have went to school for marketing, which I should have.
Okay.
But he's actually in charge of my marketing. He's really good with that type of stuff. So we were good friends. So I'm like, man, I feel like you're passionate about my brand. Let me put you a part of it.
Okay.
So that's how we really kind of connected with Underpaid.
Yeah.
But as far as for inspiring artists or fashion designer, just don't give up and really kind of just do stuff that you like.
Okay.
Like, you can get your opinions and all that stuff from your family, friends, and everybody, but at the end of the day, you gotta feel it because you're the one putting it out. Your name is on it.
Yeah.
And make sure that you own your name and everything like that if you're gonna do something.
Definitely.
I trademarked the name, so you have to. I mean, you never know what can happen. So that's some advice I would give.
So I wanted to ask you both. So out of all of the designers out there, like, who do you feel like? I don't know. It's just because there's so many out there. So like somebody that you would promote, like if you could, let's just say, be or walk in their fashion show, you get what I'm saying? Like the lineup of designers, like who's somebody that you would want to like work with, like a fashion
to wear
designer?
my stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, to wear it or
to wear and to work with, I should say.
Oh, to work with?
Yeah.
It's so many. It's so many.
Yeah.
It's so many, to be honest. Like it's kind of unlimited, really.
So
like,
what's your go-to designer? Like if you were out shopping, who's your go-to designer?
Well, I wear my own clothes every day. Like,
that's definitely
But if I guess before I had a brand.
Yeah.
Like I wear Amiri jeans.
Okay.
I wear a lot of my brand and my friends' brands and stuff like that right now.
Okay.
But I say Dior.
Really?
Dior.
Okay.
Like as far as clothes, that's my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I've always been a polo guy.
Okay.
Like I love polo.
Yeah. That's how Chris's polo.
For
too.
sure.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can go casual.
Yeah.
You know, with just the pullover, just the polos.
Yeah.
Or you can go real dapper with it.
Yeah.
With the dapper, with the drip, with the button up. And, you come with a polo, you come with a suit. So I've always loved polo. I've always been a polo guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I even grew up in the time where we were wearing polo boots to school. So and that was fire.
Okay.
Yeah,
what about like a music artist? If you could have a music artist wear your brand, it could be male or female, so it doesn't matter. But I mean,
oh wow, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
And I'm straight off of this whole Kanye West wave right now. Right, because I've just watched his documentary or whatever.
See, I haven't watched it yet, but
he's I mean, that guy. I don't know if we understand how big this guy is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yes, if I can slap some Underpaid on Kanye West, you damn right. I'm slapping some Underpaid on Kanye West. Who you getting?
I think you need to just send something to him anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I would say.
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
I would say Weezy.
Really?
Lil Wayne will always be my favorite rapper. I need Weezy in it. For real. I have to have Weezy in it.
Yeah, I could.
And Moneybag he be fresh. I would want him to wear it too, for sure.
Yeah, I kind of, I look at. I was looking at Lil Wayne's, Instagram and with the skateboards, So, I mean, definitely,
Like he changed up a little bit, like as far as like he just targeted a different market. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he's doing.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we will pray for you guys that's something. But I mean, you guys are doing big things already, so it's like, and thank you for the shirts. I'm definitely, I love that. Is there anything on the back of that sweatshirt?
Yeah, it's my mission statement.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So tell people about your website where they can find you guys, stuff like that. Your Instagram, all of your social.
Underpaidglobal.com.
Okay.
Instagram, Underpaid Global.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my email, if you need, like for a fashion show or interview or anything like that, underpaidglobal@gmail.
Okay. So your next fashion show is when?
So I'm thinking, that my event is going to be in May. And then I say July.
Okay.
I think the next one will be Milwaukee, actually.
Yeah.
In July.
That's wonderful, though.
So
I mean, that'll be.
We
pretty
try to
cool.
do like everywhere.
Yeah.
Every just different states, whatever.
Okay.
Because indie fashion.
Yeah.
My homie Ken is his sister, who's one of the owners of that.
Okay.
So I end up tapping in with her. That's why I've been doing different states with them. So.
Yeah. Deshaun was definitely really nice and stuff like that too.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I know. How was New York? You said?
Yeah, New York was awesome.
Really?
It was really cold, but LA was my favorite. LA was just the vibe was just everything just was smooth. I loved it. LA Fashion Week was awesome.
Yeah. So do you guys feel like in LA like there's just people more open to all the different possibilities as far as like designers? Because like music is. And that's like the entertainment capital, I guess, of the world. Like everybody goes there for everything. So you feel like you guys have done pretty well here. But I mean, like, let's just say if you guys were actually out in LA, like in California, you guys think you would be bigger out there?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is though, I want to go to Atlanta actually.
Really? Oh, that.
So that's my goal. So my son is pretty small, so I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Till he probably get a few more years.
Okay.
And then like I definitely want to take it. We'll basically do stuff everywhere still, but Atlanta, I want that to be my base.
Okay, so we want to shout out to Timo, but he's actually an artist that we've interviewed.
Okay.
And he's out there in Atlanta, so maybe
sure.
I can let him you guys know, so that way
Link
we can
up.
fix something up. But
For sure.
Yeah,
I go out there a lot too. So.
Oh yeah. We haven't been. We talked about going, but man, it's hard. Last year, with the exception of a few probably weekends, like we had someone every Saturday, like just artists from everywhere.
Right.
So we definitely love that you guys took time out to come by and
yeah, for sure.
I mean, like I said, if you guys, when you have a flyer for a show, send it to me, or if there's something like your giveaway, so that way it just, I feel like everybody can do their part, just to kind of share and promote there's no reason for anybody to be stingy, you know, and just like not to help others. But we've kind of come across that too. So yeah.
And if we ever get anything that we're doing, man, we'll invite you guys out, you know, concerts and everything like that. So we can show you some love.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What about shoes? You guys got shoes yet?
No, I definitely want some shoes. That's like that's one of my long term. Like, that's one of my long term goals I want to do. Because I got other businesses too, so I be, you know, so my hands is in a lot of different things. So
you want to tell them about? You want to tell anybody about your businesses?
Yeah.
I mean,
so I have a commercial cleaning business. Me and my younger brother.
Okay.
So that's here in Dallas.
Yeah.
And then I also have a trucking company that we recently started.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And pretty much
that's
just
wonderful. You say busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
That's definitely. I think that's something with all the COVID, people not having jobs, people trying to look for jobs. Like it's definitely something you gotta appreciate what you can do. Because I mean, there's a lot of people right now who are struggling, and you know, now, you know, with all the political, you know, stuff and just what's going on in other countries too. It sucks. You just kind of sometimes at night you take those few minutes just to kind of thank God for everything that you've got and what you're able to do. Because I mean, it's just like, man, I mean, yeah. That's kind of that's how we are.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, we thank you guys. Oh, so anybody you guys want to say hi to? Is that everybody? Anybody specific, I should say.
Well, shout out to my homie G and my homie Bucks.
Okay.
With us in the building. Well, my mom, of course, my son.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah.
Really, just everybody, man. And
okay.
home, I'm coming back. We finna have a nice time at the giveaway, and it's my birthday, so we gonna do it.
Yeah, no, that's great. I would like to be able to go back up to Michigan sometime, but man, that's a pretty long trip.
That's a big haul.
Yeah. When are you going back to California?
I'm actually that's crazy that you say that. So I'm going Father's Day. So it's real that's big soon. For me. To go out there for Father's Day. You know, I lost my father a while ago, and I'm taking my kids for the first time.
Wow.
You know, my kids are Texans.
Yeah.
So I'm taking my kids for the first time on Father's Day to go, you know, visit that side of the family.
That's wonderful.
So that's gonna be a really emotional situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I bet it'll be great though, and I'm sorry to hear that too.
Oh no, it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. California's just so fast paced. We went for our the first time I went was to visit our daughter, and then we went back as a family for our son's graduation from boot camp, and then traffic. Jeez.
Oh,
and
it's
then
unreal.
And then I went back again earlier this year. Yes. And our other daughter stayed out, and it's just like, man, I was homesick this last time. Do you get homesick? Do y'all get homesick?
Texas sick.
Texas sick. Okay.
I'm ready to get back.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back to the house. Like, but that's more so because, you know, I'm happy with my family.
Okay.
Right. I'm happy in my little bubble.
Okay.
So that's why I'd like to, you know, I'm good.
Okay.
Good here.
So I wanted to ask you guys, and you can decline or whatever, but are you both single?
I'm happily married.
Nice.
Happily married 5 years. We just celebrated our anniversary.
Oh, yeah. So,
yes.
Man, I saw the ring. You had the ring, right? In the picture. And I was like, okay. But So,
I actually hurt my back, right?
Okay.
At the beginning of February. I got in a car wreck.
Yeah.
So I hurt my back.
You said you totaled your car?
What I did was I acted like, you know, I re-proposed, so I upgraded my wife's ring.
Wow.
So I acted like my back hurt. You know, and she was like, "Oh my God," and I popped out the room like, "Bow."
Yeah.
So that's how I did that. That's how I tricked her on that.
Sneaky.
Yeah, you got to keep her on her toes. You know, marriage can't get old.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean?
I wonder, just because I was like, I'm looking at you guys as designers, and I'm just like, man, like, I mean, you know, Chris and I have been doing this for a long time already. Just like, if you don't have someone to kind of to hold you down, just to keep you humble with you trying to reach, you know, success, then I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. We're living in crazy days where you're just like, sometimes you just don't know who the ride or die people are, and some are just along for the ride, I guess. So yeah, but yeah.
And
so
we're
that's
learning
good.
that, and we're learning that. Both of us are learning that, and that's something that we spoke about. We just had dinner.
Okay.
Before, as a team.
So you two are you're married too? Oh, okay. You're single. Okay. So, hey, I'm telling you, we just, we value. Family is everything, and so you have a son. I
definitely want marriage eventually, but it just has to happen.
It's crazy because in the entertainment business, sometimes you just never know. So but that's it. Congratulations to you guys.
For sure.
In August it'll be 14 years for us.
Man, that's awesome.
So,
yes.
And the show we called it the No Bullshit Radio Show because me and him we bullshit a lot, but it's love. And
that's dope that y'all doing this together.
It's best. Yeah, he's my best friend.
That's inspiring,
but
for real.
Yeah, I be talking shit to him a lot though, so I think that's what.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Real talk.
Yeah. No, thank you. It's definitely it's been fun because we get to meet a lot of wonderful people like yourselves, and we feel like we're able to help people too, stuff like that. So,
and it works because it's like we like to kick it with each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not even
real talk.
Sometimes it's not about loving each other. It's just being able to hang out with each other. So we'll go to the club to see an artist, and we're just sitting there chilling and drinking. You know what I'm saying? Not even thinking about being a husband and wife. We just homies kicking it, and that's when you find that in a partner, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like you never get tired. There's like you've got your wife, but then you got your best friend. You know what I'm saying? It's like why have any friends when you got your best friend in the house already? You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
Yeah. But we thank you guys, and like I said, you guys are always welcome back. If you ever wanna, we can always do like kind of like a phone interview type deal, and just guys get you on the air, to promote your stuff. So don't ever hesitate. To reach out to us. But bless you.
Yeah,
but okay, you guys, that's Underpaid Global, and tell them your names again.
Q CEO.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Lamont. I'm just marketing development, whatever's needed with the team. Okay. I'm locked in. We ready to go.
Nice. Underpaid Global, guys. We will be back.
Live and local for the world. It's the new Surge DFW. Let's go.